In this video, we are going to cover asymmetric encryption. Asymmetric encryption uses a pair of keys. Let's use the 101 blockchain tool to understand this concept. Here we see a pair of keys, a public key to encrypt messages and a private key to decrypt messages. Here's the message which we want to encrypt. Let's set the message as hello. If we go ahead and encrypt this message using the public key by pressing this button, the original plain text has now been encrypted into this string. Nobody can decipher the meaning of this encrypted string. The public key will be useless. However, the receiver of the message can use their private key to decrypt the message and receive the original plain text, hello. Let's take a look at an example to better understand this concept. So let's say that Alice wants to communicate secret information with Bob. This is possible if Bob uses a pair of keys. This pair consists of a public and private key. Both of these keys are created using a key generation program. Now let's look at how Alice and Bob could use Bob's pair of keys to send and receive messages. The message is hello as a plain text. If Alice wants to send this message, she has to encrypt it using Bob's public key. This key is public and can be known by everyone. After encrypting it, the plain text is now an encrypted text. Only Bob can decrypt this message using his private key, which results in the original plain text, hello. So that explains how communication is done using asymmetric encryption. Let's go back to the 101 blockchain tool to demo this example. Here, I'll encrypt the plain text, which is test. So I'll click the encrypt button. Now, before I decrypt the encrypted text, I'll change one of the characters in the private key. So here, I'll change this P to a Q. Now, decrypting the text will give us a decryption error. This is because this changed private key is not part of the original key pair. Let's try another scenario. Let's encrypt the plain text, and this time we'll tamper with the encrypted text. So over here, I'll change this V to an O. Now, if I decrypt the text again, it'll provide us with a decryption error. Feel free to play with this tool by running different scenarios, including changing the message or trying different public and private key pairs.